What's going on, guys? Welcome to Bullships. Welcome back to Bullships. With my first one for the season after a week of, I would say it was a disaster week. It's been a long week. It's been a difficult week. We'll come on to that very shortly. I've got Jess on here with me. Say hello, Jess.
Guys, hope you guys are having a great weekend. Ready for some warships. We've been kind of doing it offline the past several days with Discord and stuff like that. So it's nice because me and you have kind of had a sabbatical from YouTube to kind of be back in the swing of things.
My sabbatical's been going on for about the last 3 or 4 months, to be brutally honest. But that's done now. So I'm sure most of you have picked it up in the community one way or another, but my father-in-law, who was suffering all the way through the summer, finally passed away a couple of weeks ago. So we had the funeral, we've said our goodbyes, we've done all of the family stuff this week, which is why at the start of the week I've not played much, just really been collecting chests. And not really done much. And then obviously, when I tuned in Monday morning and found out what was going on with the reset debacle. I haven't played much, but all of that's now behind me. Start of a new week, or nearly a new week. So it's time to get back in the saddle and start pushing out some regular bullships, no matter how good, bad, or indifferent the season might be. And this season, so you've been slacking then. Yes, only me. That's what I've totally been slacking. I've even managed to decorate my son's room into the bargain whilst all that's been going on as well. So the drill's upstairs at the moment in my boy's room. So don't be asking for that. I'll make sure it's back down fully charged for you on the next stream. Quick chat. Yes, let's go through before we disappear off the top. Mike Wells, first one in the room. Nice to see you, Mike. Thank you very much. Ron Howard, Joe Martin, and Only Me. Slacker, sighted? No way, shake my head. Yes, Only Me, I'm back, and I will be back with a vengeance. Thank you to Only Me. There's probably some in here. Huge shout out to Only Me. There we go. There is the remnants of Only Me's visits to my base. I'm sure they probably are. Yeah, Cookie the cat. It's a massive shout out to Only Me for this plethora of diamonds that I'm collecting and shall be collecting. Massive thanks to you, my brother. Fist bumps there. I'll grab the rest of those shortly. Mr. Olsen, good luck, Martin. Sharon Howard, giving the love to Only Me. Ben CR250 as well. Axe Derby in there. Blaz the Lazo with the bagpipe shout. Yeah, that is my intro tune now. That's set in stone. Bagpipes is me. Azazel, hola. Adam Brown as well. What's up? Ben 250 and Mike Wells sharing the love. Jess in there as well. We got a few of you guys in the chat. I know that Only Me's just gone. Only Me. Op Destroy's just gone live, and I think Cower has just gone live as well. So obviously I'm up against a top end player and Op Destroy, the co-creator of this tree. Right. So, community tree, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
I honestly think where you are right now will help a lot of people. Will actually help a lot of people because a lot of people starting rank 1, they're in that 16, 17, 18, and I think where you're pushing today, it could help a lot of people kind of see the path and see the path forward.
Well, we'll go through the tree in a sec. So, first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to all those that chipped in to help Jess get back on his feet. I always bullships over OP. No hard feelings to him. Cheers, Ben. Boom to you. Obviously, Jess got hold of me last week when he went back to his flat and found out what had happened, and I was absolutely gutted for him. So I fired up I fired up a GoFundMe because I thought. It was a way to get him back on his feet. I know he's been working so hard all summer to get the equipment together to do live streams, and then to kind of have that nipped in the bud with the stay in hospital, and then to come back home and find that out was just like, oh, how much how much can a man take? So fired that up, and we've had several people chip in, a lot of people chip in through the GoFundMe and through Jess's channel, and we've now hit sort of a target that I wanted to get for him, to get him back on his feet. Jess an hour ago released a statement on his YouTube on his YouTube page, sort of thanking everybody as well, but basically he feels that he's got more than enough for what he needs now, and if anybody else wants to donate it to a charity or something somewhere, somebody more not more deserving of Jess, because nobody is more deserving than Jess, but somebody whose need is greater than Jess's now. So huge thank you to you guys who chipped in to help pull the man out of the hole that he found himself in, and thank you to you, Jess, for everything you do for the community.
No, thank you, man. I genuinely appreciate it. I just don't want it to ever be excess. Like me and Martin were talking about privately, even yesterday and today. In my opinion, there's a big difference in excess and just starting me back with something as opposed to nothing. And right now, the friends, because I consider most of all of you in the chat, and then the guys we talk to on Telegram and stuff, actual friends, because we all communicate about life, friends. And so a lot of us, they helped me get to a starting point, and that's more than enough, more than I ever could have hoped for or asked for. And so, yeah, I just don't want it to be an excess thing. And so that's more than enough to get me started. And then, there's other people that need help, not just me. Martin's been through a ton. We all go through a ton in life. And so I just never to excess. I just want to be able to, help everybody. So, yeah.
Okay. 3 feet in the chat as well as Del Boy there. Thanks, guys, for dropping in. So yeah, the tree this season, what do we think? Right, I'm going to put myself up there on a pedestal not on a pedestal, no, that's the wrong word. I was one of the creators of this tree. I was on Ops Destroy's live stream when the community tree was created. I am partially responsible for this debacle. There we go. I don't mind saying it. Debacle. No, I mean, is it a debacle? I'm not really sure. It's been a struggle for me this season, not having a huge amount of time to play when I've jumped on. I've kind of only had like 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, and trying to get enough chests to stop the timer going 6-6. Has been challenging this season, to say the least. I mean, this one here sat at 5 of 6. I know I've got a chest there waiting to collect, but I really want to try and get that in gold. We'll come on to that in a minute. So yeah, it's been a difficult start to the season, but I think we're getting there now. So what about you guys? How you guys in chat, how have you found the season so far? Hopefully not too arduous, and most of you have got off to a decent start, I hope. So the tech tree, my tech tree. So I wasn't affected by the restart, the people dropping to 1 at the start of the season. By the time I eventually managed to log in, Del Boy's just hit 19. Good job, my friend. By the time I managed to log in on that first Monday, I was literally half an hour before I was due to go 6-6. That's how long. It's 16 hours before I even started playing. So Bull went straight to Warriors to kind of try and catch up a little bit. I ranked up with Warriors once, but then came a cropper as I came across everybody with tanks and Sparky. But as you can see, so on this one, I decided that I was just going to push forward. So there's no rocket launchers, no green mines, no extra cannons there on that choice node. I know a few people got. Still no flare on this one either. DK Civic in the chat. What's up, DK? Nice to see you in there, my friend. All good fun, just remember. Yeah, absolutely. It was actually pretty good fun starting from 1, but did take quite a few hours to catch up to where we should have been. Yeah, good practice for next season when we are all going to start at 1, despite rumours to the contrary and stories saying that we may, there may not. No, it's going ahead. It's still, it's still happening. We will still be having the reset. Yeah, so no building health. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, I think it might be a good thing. At first, I was like, no, I don't want to do a reset again. But then the more I think about it, this season is a hot dumpster fire. And so if we can reset from this madness, and then as fizzly as this season is, can't be any worse next season. So, I mean, might as well, at least we'll all know going forward, unless we log in next month and, we start at rank 15 instead of rank 1, we'll all, be prepared for it.
We'll all find ourselves at Legend 10. We'll have that bug again with all the tech. So yeah, so no building health on this one either. I've skipped Sparky. I did pick up the TD and then ploughed straight through 4ER. I literally ploughed. Oh, I got the shocks as well. Literally ploughed straight through 4ER. Got to the rocket choppers, and this is where we're at right now. So I've picked up the bonus keys for today. The 50 keys for today. It's taken me to 89 keys. So basically, from here, I could open. I can go with my chests today. I got 5 sat down here. I can get bullet and come back from the flare and play with rocket choppers, or I can come down, get Kavan and bombers, and push on with kind of a bit more free clearing with Kavan and bombers. I know I'm going to have to grab flare sooner or later, but I kind of think that those are my choices. Want to hear? Sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was saying, do you have Spark?
No Sparky, no hero on this account. So I haven't spent those my hero keys yet, so I can get one or the other.
In my opinion, I would say bombers, Kavan. Do you have the BH?
No BH.
Yikes. If you get bombers and Kavan, does it leave you enough left over to get the BH when you collect?
Let's do a quick bit of well, let's not do a quick bit. Let's
42, unless Spark's more expensive. I mean,
unless all heroes are 42. So we're 42, 72, 102, 108. So 108 plus I've got 90 keys down, at least 90 keys in the chest down there. 108. So that will give me 179. So no, I would have well enough to go back for the BH as well if I went for bombers.
I think if you get bombers, Kavan, BH, and then start getting, not even necessarily the green mines, but maybe like RLs, if you rank up, then you're right there in the thick of everything, because Kavan's even better because you held out for Kavan as opposed to having to use Spark early.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, you could really cruise into 1920 doing some damage. If as you rank up, you start to get the D that everybody else around you will have as well.
Yeah, that's fair comment. Let's just pop this in here. 50, 91, where's that? Oh, because I know this is the right account. That's the account. I'm just looking at the calculator at the moment to see exactly where it's going to leave me. 79, and then we put another iron chest on there. That gives me 89. Right, so with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron chests. So that gives me 179 keys, which I can then get medkits. Kavan. He says peering over the top of his webcam. Where's Kavan? There's Kavan. And bombers. And building health. And that, if I did that, would leave me 47 keys still.
Rank up, then you could get RLs, because RLs is what, 52?
Yeah, I mean, if I can hit gold. So do you reckon get the bombers first and do like rifle bomber to begin with? Rifle bomber no hero, or tank rifle bomber no hero?
Yeah. Well, I was doing like one tank to clear that front deck, and then but yeah, if you're already 5, you should get rifle and Kavan pretty quickly, especially with those 50 free keys.
Yeah, well, I've got enough. I can get Kavan straight off the bat, or I can get bombers and medkits straight away. Maybe Kavan would be better, and just stick to doing tank rifle at the moment.
It's gonna have to be fast, so that's why, like, the bomber. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna have to be
Let's
fast.
get the bombers. Let's get the bombers then. Let's get the bombers. Get them upgraded.
At least it gives you another option, and
Yeah.
then you can get Kavan, and then the BH will, I think, help you tremendously.
Bloody Pete's just gone live and all. Right, okay, let's get into this and see if we can't survive a few hits. 3 Feet says, I went for bullet RC with my mini, but not having the defense makes it very difficult to progress. Fizzle on full deck bases, you lose, and much similar low defense. You need to cut, yeah, and without the flare either, which I don't have. Okay, so this front loaded is becoming a thing, is it? I see. So we're going to want 1 boat of rifles up. Let's go with 4 bombers and then 3 rifles off the back of that.
Yeah, on those 5s that are kind of spread out with everything right at the front on the ramp, it's just it's not so much that they're hard; they just take a while to clear, because all your troops will go right, and then they'll come back left. You know.
Yeah, I mean this one is a full front ramp cluster.
Oh.
They're kind of just going to be. They should go that way, fine. Keep this up here shocked. Ooh, I missed the DC, but I think those bombers are going to take care of that. Okay. Use some critters, rapidly running out of GBE, take that rocket. Okay, we should be alright, now. Yeah. Oh, dude, it's not a bad start. 237. We'll take that.
Not bad at all.
Only me, says Pete's live too now. Like waiting ages for a bus, and then everyone all at once. Yeah.
All the buses arrive at once.
Chalkstar in the chat. What's up, Chalkstar? Thanks for joining us. And Stu Jones there as well. What's up, my friend? DV Civic, easy solution, Jess. Get to diamond. Yeah. Stu saying find Spark helpful. I think Spark was the hero early. Do you remember I said to you when we were talking about it pre-season that I felt that Sparky would be a good investment, because I didn't think many. I think that first hero is always a good investment.
Just think it ended up being a lot filthier than we all hoped. I think we all hoped to continue to like speed through 3 and 4 and kind of get to 5 quickly. But what happened is everybody got those free keys, and so instead of going forward, everybody just got fatter. I mean, I hate to use that analogy, but
No,
instead
it's
of
a good,
like
it is a good
racing,
analogy.
instead of racing through 3 to 4, everybody was like, I'll take an RL for 500. I'll take some green mines. I'll take some B8. Throw me in some TD while you're at it. Like they got everything. What's up, Judo Roy? But yeah, it's just like everybody grabbed everything as opposed to moving forward like we would typically do. And so it just made it harder because you also had to get those things if you wanted to compete.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, let's get a shock down there and try and preserve some of me rifles. And clear some mines out as well.
But I think the bombers are a good investment for you. I think it just makes everything so much easier to clear.
Well, yeah, I mean, to be honest, right at this precise moment, the bombers are kind of tearing it up.
Like tearing it up in a good way or a
Yeah,
bad
no,
way?
in a good way.
Okay. I was like, hopefully I did not send you down the wrong path.
No, I've so on this hit, it's only the rocket launcher there that's going to cause me any bother, which I can shut down with a shock right now.
I am though, Chalkster. I'm feeling a lot better. It's more of a day-to-day thing, but yeah, definitely getting that way. Now that I just kind of, me and my significant other, just kind of went to the middle of nowhere, like where we had a family house. So we're just kind of recharging the batteries, and yeah, it feels a lot better. But yeah, doing a lot better. I appreciate that.
Prometheus.
But yeah, the bombers
Judo
should
Roy
be
in
a
there.
good call.
What's up, Judo?
And
Bad boy leader in the chat as well. What's up, my friend?
And also, if you're clearing easy enough without Kavan, I might even consider the BH then Kavan. If you're doing all right without a hero for the next couple hits, that BH might even help you even just a little bit more, get to where you want to get and then, grab Kavan.
Well,
What's up, Fez?
I think my next. I was just thinking about it whether I grab BH next or whether I grab those med kits. I really want to be able to jump to diamond before grabbing Kavan so that I can open those chests in. Sorry, jump to gold so that I can open those 5 chests in gold. Those extra 10 keys might make a difference somewhere along the line. So I'm just considering: do I open med kits now, or do I get that BH now? If I get the BH with only 355 tokens, I might be better off getting the med kits. What does that?
The med kits, because you need to put love into BH and Kavan.
Yeah. So I think getting the med kits might be the smarter play. So let's unlock those. I mean, that leaves me. Oh, that's annoying. That is going to leave me. Why am I showing... Oh. Why am I showing 113 keys on the calculator? Oh, because I've put my 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take those out. 23, yeah, that's exactly where I am. So one iron chest I don't think would be enough. No, damn it. One iron chest leaves me 1 key short of Kavan. That's a nuisance. Okay, let's try and see if we can't get to
How far are
gold.
you from gold?
About 40 stars.
Oh, you should be good.
Ah, Fezman. Sorry, didn't see you sneak in there. What's up, my friend? How you doing? Yeah, I'm going to stick with 4-4. Seems to be working right now. I wonder if a boat of... I was thinking about a boat of Grens. There's no rocket launchers on this one, though, so... Let's get some rifles off the bus, then get these guys off the bus and get a little shocky wocky going.
Yeah, the good thing about rifle bomber too is you really only have to shock the splash, the mortars and the machine guns, because the rifles will do the rest. So it's nice. I mean, I miscalculated and I unlocked bombers on my no flare account this morning, and I could only get bombers to tick 4, and I was cruising through like max dirty bases with like tick 4 bombers this morning because I couldn't max them. I mean, I finally maxed them, but it was an adventure this morning to begin with.
Radio. Well, these critters are doing a sterling job. Tracking that DC.
Before we went live or whatever, while I was waiting on you, I was watching this thing. There's like 5 different teachers in America that like got caught drinking on the first day of school, and they had like, there's a law and crime network on YouTube where it shows like them getting caught and like being arrested. I don't know. I watched a ton of that stuff just because it's wild. Plus, my significant other's a teacher, so it's just like bananas to her.
Right, I've got a squeaky dog here in the background. I don't know if you can hear him. He's already fired up. You're a pain in the arse, you are. Why didn't you go before I started? Why did you wait until I start? I'm all over the place on my accounts. On 2 of them, I'm about to get max rockets, but I'll have no upgrade tokens left. But I can almost go from 3 to 5. Fez 77 is rank 18 and doing okay. Jess, props to here being a teacher. Not easy job these days. No, I don't imagine it's any easier that side of the pond than it is this side, to be quite honest.
I actually have my teaching degree. I just never taught.
Okay.
Yeah.
30. So yeah,
imagine me being
I'm 36 of 60 keys now, so we're 34 away. Right, I'm gonna go and let this bloody dog out before he does my head in. I will be back 1 sec. I'll just put Stupid Penguins hit on to show you for the time being. Back in a sec.
The max RLs are a good thing though, Fez. That's the one thing that's fizzling a lot of people right now is the max RLs. And then once you do get 5ER, in my opinion, it's better to race to the 2 extra RLs over getting a hero immediately, because those 2 extra RLs almost make it virtually impossible for most people to clear. So if you have 6 RLs, 6 max RLs, or even 5 tick 4 RLs, it's making it almost impossible for people to clear. And so no matter what your offense is, if you're close to that, I would recommend racing to that to make it more difficult for people to clear you. So hopefully you win by default.
Right, I'm back. So yeah, what did stupid penguin? So penguin's gone heavy bomber. Yeah, I was thinking about heavy bomber.
I think the D is more important because right now, you know, even people that have rifle bomber Kavan, those people aren't clearing the 5 RL, 6 RL max bases. Like they're fizzling on them. So the sooner you can get those extra RLs, the better right now.
Is
So that's why I
autoplay
was
on?
telling you,
Sorry, go on.
like, I was just saying after Kavan, unlocking RLs, and then you're right there at the extra RLs.
Yeah,
That could be that really could be your diamond push point, man. You know.
yeah, yeah. I'd ideally love to have enough tokens to be able to max RLs when I get them, but I don't think that's going to happen. Tick 3 possibly. Unfortunately, stupidly, I miss. I missed. I missed the second day's free tokens because, well, I did. Let's just leave it at that. Right, so we're gonna want rifle, shock, bomber, 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 bomber. Another rifle, another shock, another rifle, another shock, another rifle. Yay, we got the DC down. Happy days. Let's get some crit skis in there. Take care of those mines. Right, where's his other 2 rocket launchers? They're out the back, so...
Those 5 kind of spread bases, they just take forever,
Yeah.
especially like people that don't have bombers or RCs. Man, I had a guy take like 3 minutes and 59 seconds on me earlier. If I don't think it was auto placed too. I think he was just showing a replay.
Yeah, I just put a quick replay on while I went and let Muttley out. Right, we're going to need... Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Where are you 2 idiots off to? Where are you 2 idiots going? Oh my days. I've got 2 left, but he's got me down. I did take a little bit of time at the beginning. Come on, boys. Let's get some critters down there as well to help the... this might not be... Oh, that's slow. Feral from Ozdom. Yeah. Bloody Aussies. It was odd, and ad popped up when I returned. You were gone, and it was landing boats. Oh right, okay. Oh yeah. So this bloody ads that YouTube now throw in, like mid-roll, mid-stream ads. There's nothing I can do about it. I've got them turned down to like minimum ads as possible, but they still chuck mid-roll ads in, unfortunately. So my apologies about those.
I went to get approved for monetization because I had passed the bar.
Okay.
What I needed to do to get to monetization, because they lowered it to 500 subscribers and the watch time. So I got it. So I got approved, and it's like you're now in the YTPPL. So the YouTube Partner Program Lite.
Okay.
And so by it meaning light, it's the same thing. You still can't be actually monetized until you get to 1,000 and 4,000. It's the same it's always been. They just let you get approved for, I guess, light, which is nothing when you're at 500. So it's like misleading, like super misleading.
Yeah, what's that all about? I just realised I'm not playing any tunes here, so we'll have a bit of tunage up.
Yeah, so it's basically a sham. They do it to get more people to like keep making content, but like it's the same thing. The same thresholds to be monetized.
Turn ads up, more cash, huh? Yeah. I mean, I could jack the ads right up and have one like every 5 minutes, but then, how many viewers are you going to get? I don't do it for the, I like Jess. I don't do this for the money. If I did, I'd find something that would attract a much wider audience.
Typically, unless somebody's donating privately to me or Martin, we're not making anything.
No, I mean, to be honest, I make more out of people using the code BBTFRG in the shop. Only me, I'm only here for the ads. Yeah, I make more money from Supercell from people using BBTFRG in the shop than I do from YouTube. And yeah, while we're there, a little segue, don't forget to use BBTFRG in the shop when you're buying your diamonds or instant training or anything like that. And I suppose leave a like and subscribe and comment, and YouTube algorithm. Google owns YouTube, so they have to make money somehow. Ads are getting more and more. They want you to buy YouTube Premium. Well, I'm not paying for that. I've got YouTube Premium, but I've only got it because it's free with my phone contract. So every 4 months, YouTube, because I'm a creator, YouTube offers me a free 3-month trial of premium. And so every 4 months I click my free 3 months, and then I cancel at the end, and then I click my free 3 months and I cancel at the end. Yeah, I mean, I think it's about 15 quid a month's YouTube. I think if it was a tenner, I'd probably pay for it. I think 15 maybe is a little bit too much. I do watch a lot of YouTube.
It's hard to go back.
So Premium also gives you access to YouTube Music, which is somewhat like Spotify. And to be quite honest, I do use YouTube Music quite a lot, to be honest.
When you're working.
When I'm working, when I'm driving, just really all over the place.
Man, I was gonna get YouTube TV because I was gonna get it because I could have it on my mobile device, because I'm out here in the sticks.
Yeah.
And I was like, in case I want to watch something, plus football, big, huge football fan. So I was like, I'll get YouTube TV. Then, because they hold all the rights to football. Well, right now, it's $72 a month for YouTube TV, and then an additional $400 if you want to watch football.
Wow.
So $472 a month.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah. Talk about cutting the cord. I told Cobra yesterday. I was like, everybody's gonna be gluing their damn cord back together. I mean, who pays $500 a month for TV?
That's ridiculous.
And then they wonder why everybody bootlegs stuff. Not that I endorse that or support that. But I'm just saying it makes. I mean,
Yeah.
like, come on.
Oh, that should be enough of this one. 214, that's better. I don't know, is that how you pronounce that? Martin, I got an idea. Put the ads on when the stupid searching wheel is looking for an opponent.
That might be a good thing if there were good ads. But I mean, I just don't normally think that you see good ads on YouTube.
I think it's weird. I think ads are a necessary evil. Smashing it, Martin, says Stu Jones. Thank you. I think ads are a necessary evil. That obviously without ads, then none of this kind of takes place because YouTube need the revenue from the platform. Otherwise, they'd be charging us as content creators to use their platform.
33 cents, a minute.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I think I'm speaking on Martin's behalf as well when I say this. I think him and I are at the point in our boom careers where we've gotten enough 500 trophies and so on that it's not about that anymore. At this point, we just like giving back to the community, and so I noticed the other day my next video is going to be video 150. And it's like. And then you guys have a huge catalog of videos, and it's like at some point, it's just wanting to give back to the community, whether it's the collective on Telegram or doing hits in Discord with everybody or YouTube or wherever, giving back to the community, helping the community, and more importantly, hanging out with the community, and just having fun. I think that's what it's all about at this point, for me at least. Well, we're gonna get reset again this coming season, Fez. So, I actually think the reset hurts like lower ranked people more than it does the higher ranked people, because the higher ranked people are still gonna rank up. The lower ranked people that have grinded their way from rank 1 to finishing like rank, 21 every season or 22 every season. Now be reset and have to build that all back up again. I think it's harder on the lower ranked people than it is the higher ranked people. So, just my take though. Bartos said, "Oh, what's up, by the way, man?" He said, "I don't know about you guys, but I have time to make coffee during the draw." Yeah, definitely, man. Welcome to the chat. And yeah, man, whether it's waiting for the queue to pop or you finishing quickly and having to wait 3 minutes for your opponents to finish, this has been a long, drawn out kind of battles this season. I can't tell you how many times I've been smoky grin today and just have to sit there and watch somebody with 2 grins hit my ER for a minute.
That's what was doing my head in at the beginning. So, like I said, I'm killed for a bloody flare right now. At the beginning, of the season, I say I was really pushed for time, and when you kind of go on and Tank's the meta and then Gren is the backup meta, it's just it took forever. You know, it's a 4-minute battle to get 1 ER, and there's no guarantee that you're going to get 1 ER, and that's why I ended up. Ooh, we'll take that 1 second, Dub. Sorry, the Ponderosa. Yeah, and that's why I found myself sat 6 or 6, because I'd be playing the game for like 15 minutes, collect 3 ERs, and then it was sort of like, oh, I've got to go and pick the flowers up, or I've got to go and take this there, or I've got to go. So yeah, that, you know, I just never really got around to getting my season going, as it were. You never play warships if you work in a laundrette all day. I just want my global trophy before we all get reset. To be honest, Fez, you might find that you easier to get that global trophy after the reset. I don't know about you guys, but I have to make coffee during the draw. Yeah, it might be easier. I think I noticed next season's title was Oceanic Battleground. Which, I mean, I don't know. Can you read anything into titles? I'm not entirely certain.
The problem is that Supercell has had some really, really awesome names for seasons in the past that ended up being a wet blanket, sending out dull smoke signals. So, I think it depends. Could it be awesome? Absolutely, I hope so. Will it be? Maybe. You know, hope for the best, prepare for nothing. You know. But yeah.
Start shocking that down.
You hope for the best, and you just
yeah.
I mean,
it's not a bad philosophy to live life by, to be quite honest, if you ask me. Oh, I was hoping to tag that. Maybe it was a bit ambitious. But here they all come.
I was so excited to watch my college football team play yesterday, and I couldn't even pick it up out here where I was at. I mean, luckily, the game was never in doubt. My team won 73-7, but I still would have liked to have seen the carnage.
Yeah.
But I do hope that Supercell does a season where HCs and RCs are at the beginning of the tree, like they did back in, it was either 34 or 35. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we do an aerial season, I guess. The trouble is with having HC and RC at the beginning of the tree is it doesn't really give much chance for other metas to develop.
Anything else to develop.
Yeah. Literally until you get to the final week 37, when, you know, bombers and lasers will come into it depending on the deck layouts. With 5ER, I'd rather wait until I get close to max. You mean being able to max out at 5ER? I won the last 5 battles with primitive tactics, missiles on one target, let the military do what they want. Damn it, 2 keys short. Right, this is the one. That's because of, I tell you what it is, it's because of bloody Feral from Osdom. He's just messaged me in Warship saying GG.
I must to be a very nice, or not a nice person, because I don't get anybody GGing me. Or I must not be a nice person, or people must think I'm not a nice person, because I don't get people GGing me for some reason. Maybe I come off as like coldish, or that I'm like super competitive. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I don't. I guess it might be because I don't ever GG anybody.
I don't anymore, to be quite honest. I think so. Yeah, Feral and I, we sort of we kind of occasionally talk. Only me, GG's Jess.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of it depends on who you are as much as anything else.
Don't GG people. It's almost, to me, some people take it as like a middle finger, so that's why I don't. And it just depends. I'd much rather give you a big old meanness than a GG.
Well, that's always Pete's philosophy, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I learned a lot of the game from him, so probably why I enjoy giving
dishing out the smeeness.
Or even if I don't have that much smoke, just giving out a chub. So
yeah. Need to keep those RLs pinned down. I've got nothing left in the way of. Come on, at the ER, both of you. Let's go. Come on, my little bomber mate. One more bomber at it. Yes! Oh, that was too close. Wow. Fiddy in the chat, sup Martin, on my way to bed, dropped to say hi, and GG's to the co-host. So you get a GG's there from Fiddy as well, Jess. Wow, that was close. That should hopefully do me for gold now. Oh, literally with his last breath. Nice attack considering it's without a hero. It's even masterful. Thank you, Bartosz. DJ Frank Blands. Yeah, that's gotta be enough now. I didn't see the time, but oh my god, yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, when you're up against Grens. So yeah, that'll give us that will give us gold, and that will give us Kavan and building health, and I'm not quite sure what else we can get on that now. Let's let's go fly a kite. So we can put rank 16 into there. We can change all of these to gold now. Gold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Martin shaking more than a shitting dog. Stu, if you wanted to see me shake, you need to go and have a look at the $2,000 stream when Vinny dropped a $2,000. It gave us $2,000 to basically make diamond one night.
The stream that you almost threw your bloody phone at the computer screen.
Here he is.
Boss fight.
Here he is.
Remember when you lost your boss fight and you chucked all your fucking toys in the cot and you were like, and then you lost like 2 in a row and I'm like, okay, Martin, take a walk.
Mate, I tell you what, as a streamer goes and boom, and not just, well, I mean, the money, I guess the money made it. It wasn't because of the money, but the money up to the, I'll come on to Icebreaker in a sec. The money kind of, it made it more than a game. And then obviously with the amount and the vicinity, you know, how close we were to Christmas and things that me and the missus have been talking about privately. And then obviously for him to do that and what that represented to us, it was, you know, it was just colossal. But like I said, no, it was... That was shaking when I finished that hit and was waiting for the other, like for the opponent to finish, and just that moment there. That was the most intense Boom Beach experience I've ever had. It was fantastic. Yeah, no, anyway, we got Polly on call. For those of you that don't recognise the Antipodean accent that's just appeared, this is JP.
Yeah, where you been all this time if you don't know who I am?
Exactly.
Everyone knows who I am.
So I haven't mentioned it yet, and I'd said to her, that we were going to do Antipodean antics this season, but obviously with my father-in-law passing and the funeral and the season that has been, and with your work busyness, we've postponed it to next season. So whilst me little
look, I mean, Boom Beach had a reset, so we just thought we would reset it. Well,
So whilst me little critters here supporting the Australian flags, the rest of the rest of the Australianism is going to wait until next month. But I'm going to Australian it right up, mate. Every stream, mate's going to be Barbie on the go and flag and a wobbler down here where the.
It'll be good. Jess will have no fucking idea what's. Oh, sorry. Jess will have no idea what's going on, but he'll enjoy it as well.
Yeah, no.
I mean, when you take your Mickey out of yourself, that's always fun. So.
Right.
Is it Byron's Bay? I was young when that happened.
Byron's Bay.
Byron's Bay, right? Isn't it?
There's Byron.
Yeah.
Byron's Bay up there.
Yeah, I went to a music festival there one time. I just couldn't remember. It was like a tea tree farm that I was on.
Yeah.
Like a tea tree farm.
It's a festival that everyone goes. Well, not everyone, but you go up there and it's like a week. Well, it's a week-long build-up, and then it's like a 4-day festival, and
Are you
there, you don't
25 when that happened.
Are you watching?
Maybe 25.
Are you able to watch the screen at the moment, Polly?
I just didn't get my other.
So this battle that I'm replaying now is my gold for my gold boss. Gold. Yeah, gold boss fight.
Where have you fucking been, mate?
Just need to remind you to calm the language a little bit. I know you've probably been working all day, but literally, last bomber just about managed to pop the final ER. So, no,
you've been going all the way to bombers in iron.
Yeah, without a hero or without a hero or building health.
Man.
Or player.
Man.
Literally, I've done less than 100 battles on each of my accounts so far this season. Like I said, the first 3 days I barely fought any battles at all. But right, okay. So Mindshake GG, Icebreaker still playing, mate. What's Aaron doing? I remember Icebreaker still playing, mate. Stopped playing. Aaron stopped playing completely. He's completely given up on the game. Well, given up on the game. He's retired from the game. He doesn't play it anymore. He's now working. He's working full time and part time. He's practically got 2 jobs on the go. He's still putting quite a bit into he's putting a lot into the 3D printing, which is turning in. Yeah, no,
Good news
it's
for him.
no, it is good news for him. So he obviously he's still he's still present on Facebook every now and then. Comes up with comments, chips in with comments to try and help people out, and he may even occasionally be in the background of streams watching. But for the most part, he's retired from the game, stepped away from the game. So it's all me, and obviously these two retrobates that jump on stream and help me. I dare say, I dare say that I might be able to drag Aaron back, maybe over the Christmas period for something, something that some sort of retro throwback Christmas games type thing. But no, he's so he and a friend of his have started up a how to describe it? Do you have bouncy castles in Australia and America? Is that something that you're
Inflatable birthday party
Inflatable
things.
things.
Yeah, massive, great inflatable playthings, not just bouncy castles. They do like sumo boxing, where you get a little bit like the ballerina suit, but kind of a bit more industrial, where they get these inflatable suits and inflatable rings and bounce around in that, and then like this. So you got this running one.
Tommy dresses up as a clown.
No, I don't think he quite goes that far. But a lot of it is like driving the equipment to these venues, setting the generators up, setting the air compressors up, setting the things up, so the people that are actually hosting the events can run the event with all these bits and pieces. So there's quite a lot of work involved there, especially early starts and late nights. So yeah, no, he's doing well for himself. Fezman saying Aaron quit the game, he's not coming back. I've tried to get him to come back and he said hell no. No, I think he put so much into the game whilst he was playing it, especially when it came to dealing with Supercell, that I think he's just burnt out and enjoying the change. So good luck to him.
Blast with his comment. Not in Oz, the snakes were popping. Actually, funnily enough, I remember reading a story once that a family got it for one of their kids' party, and they live a little bit not too close to like a bush, but like sort of bushland, and when they removed the bouncy castle the day after, they found two big red bellies hiding underneath it. They sort of caved themselves in because it was sort of like a bit of a shelter. It was a bit of a wet day apparently. So it's funny that you say that. They didn't pop them, they use them as shelter underneath.
So Ray Azteca in the chat as well. Just wanted to give shout out to Ray in there as well. Excellent day, my friends. Yeah, no, it's been a good day so far. We've hit gold, so that can only be a good thing. And given that we've hit gold, it is time to give it a one of these. Get in my belly. We've not done that way for a little while now. Get in my back. Get in my belly. Get in my. It doesn't really.
Get in me belly, mate.
Get in me belly, mate. There we go. Get in me belly, mate. There we go. Well, I'll nail that one down for the. Right. Okay. So I should have at least 5. I should have had enough ERs to do 5. Have we got all 5? Yeah, we got all 5. Look at that. Boom, boom, boomity, boom, 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 boom. Right, let's go spend some keys. What do we reckon? We're going to get Kavan, aren't we? That's a no-brainer.
I got Kavan. It's fun.
You don't even know how much effort it takes me to understand everything. My ears are slowly getting used to it. Shall I I could slow down if you like. Right, let's get Kavan. Let's unlock Kavan and take him to tick 4. Why do we take him to tick 4? Because that's maximum second wind. There's no point taking him to tick 5. That's just spending tokens. There's not enough troop health for him to survive a boom mine. So tick 4 is adequate. Right, what do we reckon now? I can go forward, but it would mean picking up the boom cannons or the cannons rather than the rocket launchers. Or do you think that backfilling is absolutely necessary?
Can I see the study of tech tree?
Okay, so are you actually got it on screen, or do you want me to talk you through it?
Yeah, no, I got it. No, I got it.
Okay, so no mines, no cannons, no rocket launchers, no flare, obviously. No building health, no GBE.
Okay, so that's the first thing you're going to be getting. How many keys do you have?
101. 101 keys right now.
I told him BH and RLs.
I'll be getting BH, RLs, and then DBD.
And the DBD.
That will get you. So do you have enough keys to do that?
Not quite.
Okay, so go BH and RLs first. That will get you 17 at least. Then through the ranks you get your DBD, and then you want to start. You don't need green mines.
2 extra RLs.
Yeah, then go forward for the 2 extra RLs. And then keep going. You got tech to get you to rank 20. Actually, you got diamond tech, to be honest.
What about this second or the first proto, the hot pot microwave sky shield?
Look, the sky shield is good, but you need to get BH and RLs on deck.
Right,
first.
so we're going to put
then,
BH down as the first one. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. So get that. Get your RLs now, and we're going to get them to tick 4.
Yeah, I'm not sure that tick 4 is going to be. I'm just going to do this. So BH and Kavan. Just going to see if I see what I can do. Bombardiers have gone 5 already. That's gone to 16. Why isn't that marrying up? 16, 20. So we are. No. That's not. That's where that should be. So that should be.
Good morning, Dyson.
4. Dyson Lynch, citing in the chat. What's up, my friend? How you going? How you enjoying the tanks this season? Bet you're loving it, are you?
Oh my.
You may also need to think about defences, says Bartosz. You won't run away from it. Yeah, I always go defensively light on one account during the course of the season. 1620. Why am I showing? I've got the right amount of tech. I put one too many in there.
Come on, Martin. You don't need to have the calculator up. Just start going tick through green and see what you can figure out.
Fair enough. Right, so let's get these unlocked. Tick 1, tick 2. So yeah, I can put building health to max, but I can't do anything. There's 700,000 for the RLs.
Okay, that's fine. So leave BH at tick 4. Oh,
too late.
That's alright.
But what about these other defences that are all tick 4? Is it worth jacking them up any, or shall I just...
boom cannons, yes.
That's going to chew up most of my...
Actually, leave it. Just leave it. Keep going.
Yeah, because all you need is 750 for the RL.
Right. What do we? Where do we want to put? Where do we want to put these RLs then?
You want to put.
So one over
do you
there.
have 3?
Yeah.
So you want to put 1 over near your sort of machine gun boom cannon at the bottom right wall.
Oh, so it's covering the. It's covering
at the bottom right.
Yeah. Down there.
Yeah, but like not too close that they can, sort of take it out immediately.
Okay, so let's
actually putting him where the sniper tower is.
Let's move him back here then. And then the third one over in this corner somewhere.
So then I'd be putting another one at the top like, yeah, and then the other one on the far left.
The other one I've got over here at the moment.
Yeah, that's good.
So if I zoom out,
if I was you, I'd be putting it on the other side near the cannon, on the left wall, the left side, because you got a shock there for a boom cannon, and you're shocking the RL, whereas you can go on the other side near that cannon.
sorry, I was just looking at a picture Jess has sent me. Yeah, I might switch to that later if need be, Jess. We'll see. Sorry, where would you put this one?
For just in case.
So grab the left RL over on the left side.
Yeah.
You've got the right side selected right now, from what I can see on the stream.
Yeah, no, I've got it.
And then put that over next to the cannon. So opposite side, yeah.
Oh, so it's covering, that one's covering the beach as well.
Yep. Hang on, I've got a phone call, so I'll need to...
Yeah, no worries. The base is now inaccessible. Well, we'll see. I'm sure some people will get it down. Pete's swearing a lot, Martin. I just wash his mouth out with soap. Yeah, that's Pete for you. He can get away with it, though, on his channel. So, yeah, this is how far I'm out. This account is 4 hours and 50 minutes away from getting its next chest, when technically it should be an hour and 40 minutes. So, yeah, it's about 3 hours, 3 hours, 10 minutes over the time limit. Got him on phone. Got who on phone? Pete? Right, so we can afford less boats. We can afford more boats bombers now, can't we?
Well, I've still been going 4-4 on everything. Oh, well, you got Kavan. Yeah,
I got Kavan, yeah. I got Kavan. And this one's got no rocket launchers. It's got no... So I'm going to use that one boat of bombers to drop. So where's that? Right, so once we've cleared around that corner, we can start to go. What's the range on that? Okay. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kevin.
I suspect that you'll be facing... I'm not looking at your screen right now, but I'm suspecting you're going to be facing a lot of 4ERs anyway.
I think there will be a fair proportion of 4ERs, yes.
See, now I don't want to get Kavan or Bullet because I have Spark, because you also have to get Brick later on. Everybody has to get Brick. So
yes, they do.
So I had this discussion with a lot of guys in Join Our Own Risk. I said to them, first of all, this season, you guys shouldn't worry about, I shouldn't be getting this, because one, it's not going to affect where you start next season. 2, there's that many keys available on this tree that I don't think you even have to hit diamond until Wednesday, the final Wednesday of the season, to be able to unlock everything.
That's good news.
Basically, I think you could have been in iron for a whole week, like what Martin's been.
And I have.
And then basically, you'd have to get to diamond by Wednesday if you're in iron for a while. If you're in gold, I think those 2 extra keys actually do add up quite a bit, obviously. But yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't be too hesitant about not needing to unlock a hero, because let's be honest, if you're using RCs, bullet is required. If you're using bombers, on a spread out base, Kavan is huge. But the thing is, 6CR is probably going to become more of a compact on the right hand side. I have seen some bases already be like that. Makes me think that bullet RCs is going to be the meta move forward, Jess. So don't hold back on trying to get a hero again.
Oh, I know. I just like to try to keep a little bit of my discipline in such a dumpster fire of a season. I try to refine how I do things, and
yeah, but see, sometimes that's what's holding us back, right? It's like I've had this conversation with Luke as well. You know, you got the ABCs about warship, right? And it's about, you know, you've got a hero, you've spent your 42 keys. On a normal season, you've spent 42 keys. 42 keys is basically 2 chests and a little bit. So it's always like, you know, you spent a whole day playing just to unlock a hero. You need to make that hero work. Now we've already got one. You're always inclined to not to go and get another. But again, this season is a little bit different because we're all getting 50 keys every second day.
It's completely destroyed the star inflation. That's why there's everything like 1920.
Yep.
The star inflation is just grinded to a halt. Martin's just in the zone over there.
Yeah, just sort of ticking over, minding my own business, watching Kavan get shot in the face. There he goes.
That's all right, to be honest. That's all right, to be honest, because now all you need is, you just need to worry. See, this is where I've got flair. I hang the heck out of these. Right? Yeah. Because all it takes is a bomber to, you know, it takes about 3 bombers to take out an AR in 4.
Man, my gold boss fight, literally the last shot from the last bomber before a rocket launcher took him out was enough to
like,
take
look how quick it's literally like takes like 4 volleys from a bomber and it's done. Some idiot heavy rush me. I had some idiot heavy rush me. They got like 4 ERs when I was in. Sorry, they got 3 ERs when I was in 4. But I managed to free clear him. But hey, you know, in a game, Fez, where it's fizzle, and you know, sometimes you don't get an ER. Sometimes you get 3 ERs when you're lucky. Sometimes you get 2. If you're guaranteed to at least get 3 ERs, 1, at least you're collecting chests a little bit quicker, and 2, you've got a greater chance of winning. But yeah. I actually use a tank on this. So I take a bomber away. I go 1 tank, 2 bombers at the start, then I drop 1 bomber, 1 rifle, 2 bombers, and I trickle in 2 rifles. And then critter on those mines. So 1 bomber, 2 bomb. Yep. 1 tank, 2 bombers. Yep, like that. And then you drop the tank to go for that mortar behind, and then behind that 2 bombers. Because there's nothing there to kill it pretty quickly. Get your rifleman out there. You want to high drop those rifles. Don't leave them too late.
What's up,
Probably
Andre?
need a second win.
As soon as I've got something go, there we go.
Yeah, you're good.
Andre, what's up, my friend? Yeah. We've still got a big pink tank floating around as well.
Yeah.
The tank actually gives the RLs something to hit that they can't kill me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but this is exactly where flare is just like bang.
Yeah, it's the one thing, like when I get to this stage, I'm immediately glancing, just glance to the right to see where the flare is, and then you go, oh, I haven't got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, this is where it absolutely is going to murder me now.
Look, I get 4 yards. I get against 4 yards. I was getting 244 average.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean with the flare, yeah.
Yeah, with a flare.
Yeah, I'd be doing completely different time with the flare as well. Cooper, I think he might have had me. No, he didn't. He started way before me, quite clearly.
Gonna step away for just a minute so the significant other doesn't kill me with a pick, but I will be back in just a minute.
No worries.
She's giving me the eyes from a distance, so trying to dance around to see if she was staring at me or really looking at me. But yeah, I will be back in just a minute.
Say it, Jeff.
Sorry about that bit of a coughing fit there.
No, I was like, mute your mic.
Yeah, no, I did. Bartos screaming, use flares, and no flare, and at that point, I was... Yeah, it's a bit like the old Bart the Sky Shield routine, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Bart the Sky Shield.
Well, what's this? Is this boss fight?
Could be. Could be. I'm not going tank on this one. I don't need a tank on this one. Rifle, bomber. Right.
Just remember to delay one bomber to go up.
Yeah, that's exactly what I put it at the end of the end of the end of the doodah there. I know what I mean. Van on the go. Let's shut that little pile of nonsense down. Get the last lot of rifles going. Pop a second wind. As soon as that doom cannon's gone, it's a horrible little place there. Shut it down. Right, let's get these dudes on the go. These dudes, yep, they've started on that. Pop, 239. Is that Axe? Is that Axe Derby?
Hang on, well, I'm waiting on delay here. Yeah, that is. Take it, Axe. Yep. Yeah, he's coming in the chat. And I can't hear you on Discord anymore.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I muted me mic while I had a little cough. Yeah, GG's Axe, my friend, GG's. Just 2 keys short. No, 2 keys short of my boss fight. Gutted with that. Never mind. Let's get in for another one. Yeah, I thought that was enough to get me over the line, but clearly not.
A tank here is probably good.
Tank,
You
bomber,
can sort of
bomber.
slot it. And what I would do is I would go 1 rifle, 2 bombers first, then do your tank with another 2 bombers, and then trickle in 2 rifles. You want to make sure that microwaver gets shocked, though. Yeah, trickle in 2 rifles.
Yeah.
So you need another. You want another rifle. Yep, there you go.
Okay, yeah. So what are you on about? But I forgot you're somewhat behind, aren't you?
Well, Discord is like 4 seconds ahead of YouTube.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the processor power to.
So everything should be fine here. You won't get sniped. It's just, yeah, try to as soon as the microwaver would become, the tanks come in, I'll be shocking those cannons.
I've taken one to the face.
I think you're good.
Yeah, I think so. That tank's going to chew up that rocket launcher. Yeah, it's all gravy, baby.
Yeah, you're good.
It's not. Oh no, it's a 40R anyway. All gravy, baby, and that, my friends, is 17. Too lazy to change the base on that account. It's good that the guy said something, because I would have suspected the headphone of the. Laties? Who's Laties? What level of is like Pete and Op and that? Like, are we?
Pete is up there. I don't know about Op. Op decided to get everything in 3ER, which God knows why. But anyway,
Fair
I'll
enough.
save those. I'll jump over and have a look what Pete is doing.
Cabin is 18. It's right. YouTube's just notified me that an ad has been inserted, so I'm just going to give it a.
Yeah, I know. What's that?
It's these bloody mid-roll ads on live streams now. So when you set the live stream up, you on the first screen you put in the title, the thumbnail, and the description. On the second screen, it's all about monetization. Now they've added an extra tick box, which is midstream ads. Now you can scroll down and turn that off, but it's a new addition and I forget to do it. So I need to change my I've got like little post-it notes dotted around the screen, so that when I need to change the post-it note just to remind me to scroll down and turn off the mid-roll ads. Otherwise, we're just getting bloody mid-rolls all the time, which it's not, it's not what I'm here. It's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
It's I don't mind putting mid-rolls on videos because you can pause a video, you can skip a video, but live stream, you're in the middle of a conversation, there's a bit of funny banter going on, and all of a sudden it skips to an ad. Imagine skipping to an ad like 2 seconds before that $2,000 thing. It's like, I'd be furious if that, you're so invested in this stream and you kind of go along, and then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. Yes, only me. We have got one of those moments for the second time on stream. Get in my belly. Right. So, 45 keys. We can now get DBD. But is there any point in getting DBD if I don't have the tokens? Am I better off getting the Sky Shield, for example? Because I don't have the token. If I'm saving tokens for the rocket launchers, what's tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow's a tokens day, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, I'll be honest. You could probably just keep pushing and not spend anything just yet.
that thought was just going through my head as well. Why not 2 DCs? Only me saying, because there's not a DC as an option there.
Yeah. I honestly, I would think to go. Actually, there's another thing of getting tick 4 RLs and getting another 2 RLs added onto it.
Yeah, oh yeah. Love you, only me. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's my thought. I mean, I can open it and get them now. That's probably the better bet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get them now while they're tick 3. And then next chest, what is it, 1.2? 360, so that will give me 999.
As well, you can change your rather than getting the Sky Shield, you can actually get a damage amp. So you get the Sky Shield and then you change your Doom Cannon to a damage amp.
Oh, you are naughty. Yeah.
I know.
So rocket launchers now. Next chest gives me enough to go tick 4.
Yep.
With 29 keys, which isn't enough for DBD quite. But the next chest after that, 29 keys, so it wouldn't be enough for the DBD or the. But tomorrow, focus on DBD tomorrow when I've got the token. When we got the free tokens. Yes. Right. So where are these rocket launchers going?
Just chuck them anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put one.
We'll have one over in that back corner.
Yeah, I reckon put both of them in that back corner.
One in that back corner, one in that back corner.
Yeah.
Nice and sexy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. We don't mind that. We'll take that on. And we're on a 9 streak. Abdul Mahim Salama in the chat. What's up, my friend? Sorry, mate.
On the beat. On the beat. It's causing people's problem too, I bet.
What with the third RL? What's this nonsense? Find you. We're gonna want to shut those rocket launchers down. PDQ I reckon we might go...
I'm just watching someone try to reverse the travel.
Damn. I should have gone rocket choppers on this one.
It's alright. You'll survive this, don't worry. You can shock pretty much both RL. How did you miss the 2 middle RLs?
This is turning into an absolute fuckfest.
Well, the hot pot needed to get shot.
Yeah, I was too slow on that.
Keep pumping second wind out.
I can't. I've got nothing there. Everything's dead. Oh my days. Fuck off. Sorry.
Are you focusing?
No, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I suddenly realised.
What are you doing?
I suddenly realised.
There are 2 riflemen out there.
Yeah, they weren't going to do anything. Not against those rocket launchers.
What were you doing for the whole minute?
What, the scouting minute?
Yeah.
I was thinking about what the best way to, and then suddenly I went, oh no, just do it with rocket choppers. And then I went to change rocket choppers, and then the time had run out, and I dived straight in rather than recomposing myself and thinking about how I was actually going to hit it properly. And so I'm going to get done by a bloody 3 ER. There you go, chat. Have a laugh at that. Oh my goodness, how embarrassing. So this guy's got to take this corner down and go over the other side. No, if he take these 2 out, and then that's him 1, because he'll be ahead on percentage. Oh, that was terrible. I am absolutely embarrassed. If I was slightly more of the avian persuasion, I might just rage quit now. Oh, at least he's had the good. At least he's had the good sense to do a split drop and get on with this side at the same time. I suppose we should be grateful for that.
I just can't believe how much. At least that wasn't your boss fight or something.
No, that would have been.
You did make that, right?
That would have been terrible. But do you know what? To be honest, if it was my boss fight, I probably would have seen rocket choppers a lot sooner than I did. It's taken him virtually the whole 4 minutes, though. Still, he's got the dub. That's 5 precious ERs for him as well. Well done, David 33. I'll let you have that one.
Yeah, your base literally made him poop himself, David.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine his joy when he saw retreat come up like 30 seconds after I'd started? Yeah. I don't like this tank business. It's throwing me off my mojo, Joe.
It's the one tank. No, you need to realize the tank is actually good because it take like Jess said, it hits the RL.
It gives the RLs. Yeah, all right. I just need to get used to it being there.
Yeah. It's alright.
Kavan's just I was just shaping up to its second win, and Kavan's taking a boom cannon to the face. Charming. Good job I've got that tank there to soak up the hits.
Yeah, see? I told you the tank. You don't believe me.
Always believe in you. I suppose I could sling these down, couldn't I? Bit of extra DPS. Yeah, with that flare would make such a huge difference.
Yeah, definitely.
I just can't see. I can't see the need for it right now. You know, maybe come 18, 19 when other people. That's what's going to cost me being in Iron for so long. Is those extra keys that people got. You know, you think 6 keys a day for a week. It's 42 keys. That's the cost of the flare, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 extra keys a day for a week. I mean, the only thing that potentially I could hope is that somehow I can like use this and literally just scream through diamond today. Sorry, scream through
the gold.
Scream through gold today, and then get straight into diamond chests. Maybe, perhaps, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I only end up actually collecting, you know, maybe 6 or 8 gold chests and go straight from iron to diamond kind of thing.
Yeah.
Get straight on with it. Oh, I can't believe I threw that bloody 3 ER hit away. That's cost me big. That was That was stupid. Stupid, oopid. Might go tank first on this one. No, because I want these dudes to split and distract the... That ranges it, doesn't it? Yeah, fully. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2. One, 2. And on the dance floor, and some high rifles. Second wind going, and get that shocked. Put the rifles out. Shocked. Second wind going. 1, 2. Oh, that's good. The DC's going down early. Let's just sit on, build up some GBE for a moment. Or Kavan don't get too exposed. Second wind. And flare. 245, that'll do.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah, just getting used to that having that tank in there. It I prefer it coming in second, I think, unless all of that early D is sort of splash. I think. Let's have a look how Jonas Gamers. Oh, he's running away. Run away, run away. Jonas is done. Should be easy 18. Yeah, I think so. That gives me tick 4 rocket launchers 18, doesn't it? He said. Same thing. So that can be shocked. They can be shocked together. No hot pot to worry about. Hop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Little bit early bird on the tanks. Should be enough for this one. Some of you could just find your way to targeting that ER. Hail Mary. Flare!
Eventually.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Plus 1 step. No, me 5 ERs are down, mate. Bubby B. Brown. My 5 ERs, I've already got them, Jess. Got them with me 17 chest.
5 RLs.
Yeah. I'm such a general. I always let Kavan go too early and he dies like a donkey. Yeah, you got to hold your Kavan back a little bit. Just hold him back. Hold him back. Don't let him go too soon. Yeah, so 2 over there, and then the original 3 over this side. So I've got me 5 RLs already. So next step, really, could be unlocking 6 ER. Where'd you go? 6 ER straight to 7, I'm guessing. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because 6CR you're gonna want that sky shield with the RLs, especially in that little nook behind the middle.
Oh no, I mean I'm
also gonna want.
Sorry, I'm going to go back and get that stuff. But when it goes 6ER, do you peel off and get the shock launcher? Do you peel off and get the extra TD, or do you? For me, just plow up the middle, get the cryo bomb, get the barrage.
Yeah, I'll be going.
Get going forward. Get the 7, get the bus, get the TD, and then look at coming for the building health. I'll probably get the shock launcher first, and then come for the building health, so I can get that shock launcher. and then go for the TD, because I'll already have 100 TD with that one, and then look to fill out the rest of 7. I think that will be my cryo bomb. Will change everything. Yeah, I still fancy Seekers will make quite a large splash at the end because of the cryo bomb. That was why I sort of threw it in the tree when we were designing it. Because we put, I think we jokingly threw Seekers in 7ER, because at the time everyone hated Seekers. I think everyone still hates Seekers, but
Tell you what, Seekers would be nice in this meta early.
Seekers are never nice. Range. Oh damn, did that round the wrong way, didn't I? Get a shock on that. Shock in there. Get a Kavan coming up. Ooh. Lost a couple of bombers, but nothing that I can't. It's quite a dirty base, this one. Just about got that second wind off before Kevin. It now. Bombers outrange everything else. And that will be that. I wonder if anyone will come up with the idea of upgrading cryo. I think, a little rusty, I'd like to think that Adam Brown, you just ended my streak. Sorry, Adam. GG's, my friend. Hey?
No, I'm just laughing at him saying that you've ended my streak.
Yeah. That's right, Ferrell ended mine earlier. I don't know when I'm going to start meeting 5s, to be honest. They're few and far between at the moment. I guess everyone's dirtying up in 4.
Yeah, I think a lot of people went back for, like, they just got dumb things, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think there was a lot of panic unlocking in 4. It served me well, actually, not playing very much. That was Bubby Brown, was it, Adam? Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry, well, sorry, not sorry.
Alright, sorry, man, I've got to jump off.
Okay.
My second job has just started, so I've got to go. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
I will speak to you later on. See you guys.
Yeah, no worries. Cheers, JP. Catch you soon, mate. So yeah, I did put in my sneak peeks. I demonstrated literally by unlocking Cryo Bomb that it wasn't worth upgrading. That the only things that it did for you was took away somewhere in the region of 2 million of your earthly tokens and gave you some tech points that you really didn't need at that juncture in the season. So I'm hoping that people paid heed to that, and let's see if we can get this drop right with the tanks out front. Drop of those as well. Wind going. Shock up there. Chance to spread out. Go for another second wind. Bomber's doing the business now up on that DC. That's good. Pop a second wind down there. Try and keep Kevin alive. We'll go a shock there. Another second wind. Go a shock over here. And that'll be that one down. My observation is a lot of people attack only with tanks. They won't. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have kind of got caught in the tank trap. I deliberately didn't get tanks on. Well, I say didn't upgrade tanks on this one. It was only out of necessity one day. I just couldn't collect ERs, so I had to upgrade them just so I had a big enough meat shield to allow me to collect ERs and progress. I have a feeling that my Fez 2 and Fez 3 accounts are going to overtake my Fez 77 because of maxed RLs. I think once you got the maxed RLs, especially 5 of them with the DBD and the damage amp, then that's going to be lethal, especially into a front cluster. I mean, I'm thinking of putting like the maxed RLs with the damage amp under a sky shield kind of on this. Which will completely cover the beach and make sort of all sorts of mess. What's this guy? Oh, he's only gone with. Probably do with dropping the rest of his troops fairly soon, I would have thought. Unless he's only going for, well, no, he's not going for 2 ERs. I'm not quite sure what the thinking is behind this attack. Yeah, Max RL is certainly going to be a game changer. Oh, we're going warriors. Okay, that's nice. And then what, critters or artillery on that back one? Critters up there. Smoke. More smoke. Oh, he's managed to tag them all there. Good shock. There we go. Got that down. And are we on a streak? Yeah, we are on a streak. So this should be 18. This would be for 18. Tomorrow is all boom. I'm off to work because of Labour Day. The stock market is closed, so that's all I'm doing. Nice. We got Albert Chamisul coming in with a £10 donation there. Albert, big respect to you, my friend. Boom. Thank you very much. Didn't even realise you were in the chat. Much appreciated and much love to you, my friend. Hit those Albert commands. That's not in the right place. Let's do that over here. How you doing, my friend? Is the bot going to kick back? Is it working? Do we need to go and give it a kick? There he is. There it is. Yes, it's working. Well done, bot. Yeah, thank you very much, Albert. How are you? No, it's been a while. It's working. Of course it is. Of course it is. How are you, my friend? How's your season going? Right, boss fight, I believe, 65. Yeah, so if we hit 15 stars on the streak, I hit 18 and stick. Yeah, I'm just about to play for 18, so hopefully I can join you in 18. Hello. Hello, we've come across our first excuse me, first 5ER. Okay, so I think we are going to go bomber, rifle, bomber, rifle, tank, bomber, bomber. I have to try and keep that lot shut down somehow. No, we're going to go. No, too late. Too late. We're going to have to commit. Right. So, rifle, bomber. Let's bring the tank into play and Kavan. A little bit of a change of heart, change of tactic on this one. Second wind. Bit of clearing, and then we're going to come up this side. Critters out there, get a second wind going over there, get that over there. DC is going to cause me the most problems on this side. Let's drop that before it becomes an issue. Kind of letting these guys get on with business themselves. Right, that's cool. Now I need to harvest GBE like a madman. Just need to keep that doom cannon distracted. I got nothing, literally got nothing. I got all these guys coming in on the left hand side. That should be enough. Okay, so that DC is an absolute, and we got the fizzle as well. Let's take a look at his battle. Thanks for the lovely time. Unfortunately, driving is calling, so I'm having a breakfast on a boat. Have fun. Catch you later. Good luck, everyone. Thanks, Bartosz, for joining us. Great having you. Great having you along. I will be going live again soon. I think that's the plan. So. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, comment, and all of that YouTube algorithm stuff. We'll catch you soon. So he's gone Rocky Choppies. But no bullet for the Rocky Choppies. So yeah, that's always going to be a tricky one. Question of how he tackles this lot. Not quick enough. That's why he's fizzled. Happy days. Take it, Gameo. Absolutely, Gameo. Take it. So for the third time on stream, get those belly stickers out, because it is a get in my belly time. And that now gives me tick 4 rocket launchers. Boom, that's them done. And then I think from here we go Sky Shield, possibly Damage Amp next, or maybe DBD, depending on what the progression's like. Because it is... Oh, it's got midnight. Okay. See, now's when I wish I had the bullet and rocket choppers. I think with this one, that's going to be my best bet. One, 3, pop a shock. Ooh, that was slovenly.
Almost an 18.
Got it, mate. Got it.
Hell yeah.
That was my last hit was 18 boss fight. So yeah.
Congrats.
Cheers, man. I said I'm unsure right now as to whether I'm going to stick or twist.
What do you mean by that?
Well, whether to keep pushing or I mean I'm going to keep playing all the while.
I mean, you jumped 2 ranks today. That's a nice little push.
Virtually 3, to be honest.
Yeah. I think the next real push point for you is those 2 extra RLs.
I've got them.
I think that... Oh, you went ahead and grabbed them?
Oh, let them go too soon. I've literally got 1 bomber coming up this side. Can't afford for this bomber to die. Oh, that's annoying. That's really so unbelievably annoying. No, too slow. Oh, for fudge's sake. Got coming in as a lead, so we're going to lose a bomber there. Really need a Hail Mary now. At least it's... Come on. Come on. On the ER. ER! That should be enough. I'm hoping that's enough.
Yeah, I tried to get back for a few. My significant other, she was like wanting to spend quality time. I guess like some show she really likes came out, like a second season came out or something like that. I think it's called like The Wheel of Time, something like that. I don't
All
know,
recommendations implemented. Let this algorithm be satisfied. Nice one, Bartos. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we just about popped the win against him. 15 stars from the streak. Happy days. What about the second troop health? Yo, Master, I like that show. That's been a good one so far. Been a good one so far. I've considered the second troop health, but at the moment I'm not overly fussed because they're not dying that easily. So I think my oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, it was really. It almost sounded like Polly, but really crackly. So I think, yeah, my course of unlocks from here needs to be the DBD, and then possibly the sky shield, possibly.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be your diamond push, is that sky shield to kind of cover that DC.
Or do I switch the DC out for a damage amp, or am I better off waiting till I've got?
Wait till you get the sky shield probably before you switch it to a damage amp.
Or maybe wait till I've got DBD and tick 4 RLs before I switch to a damage amp. But I think that's Albert, is what my thought is, that Sky Shield, DBD, tick 4 rocket launchers, and then whilst I'm sort of saving, doing all that, then I think it'll be 6 ER. I don't know that troop health. I don't know. I suppose it depends on when I'm facing amped 6 amped rocket launchers as to when I go and drop that extra troop health, because obviously that's going to be needed at that point. And then I think I'm just going to try and race to heavy bus as quickly as possible. So we're just going to go 6. Probably the shock blaster there, cryo bomb, barrage. I don't know if I'll put any loving barrage, maybe, because I might have the tokens, but at that point grab 7 and the heavy bus, then the troop damage, and then kind of come back for this troop damage and shock launcher, then the building health, finish out 7, and then probably go back for the bits that I've yet to pick up early doors.
I think you got a nice path going though.
Yeah, I say, I mean, if I could have just played a little bit more at the start of the season, I think this path could have served me quite well. Like I said, I opened with Warriors, and I was doing all right for a couple of days with Warriors, but after, I can't remember when it was. I think it was right, tank, bomber.
I think we all kind of hit a wall,
Yeah, after a couple of days, I just couldn't get an ER, so I had to kind of, I had to forsake the tanks and upgraded them. Didn't want to, but somewhat of a forced necessity. Oh, you dickhead. Right. That was a bit of a frenetic opening. currently it was very exposed. That should do the trick though.
I finally get bombers on my Max D flare account tonight, so I'm hoping to.
You should fly then. That should be your diamond push.
I hope so. It's dirty out there though, and I have Spark, not Kavan. So we'll see. Hopefully it's something. Hopefully it's at least 20. Then that gets me the RLs or close to the RLs, and then. Cause like I'm right at 20 on both accounts. I'm like had a boss fight multiple times on each one, and it's just I run into like 6 max RLs.
Where are you finding 6 max RLs?
Like on my boss fight for 20, going
Right.
into 21.
So 19
going
is
into 20.
19 would probably be about my limit then.
Yeah, well, you'll run into max RLs going into 20 and then 21 just because giant log jam there. And a lot of the people with 6 max RLs don't have offensive tech. So that's why they're kind of stuck in 20 as opposed to being in diamond.
Oh, so they're the guys with the tanks.
Or like Smoky Grin.
Right, okay. So as long as you can clear 6 maxed RLs. So maybe
It's really hard.
maybe what Albert was saying about the second troop health might be a thing then. Might be worth considering.
Maybe. I just don't know because I don't know that many people that have gotten there yet.
Okay. Oh, this guy's got a cheeky DC right up the back there. Okay. And then what we got over this side? So this one, we're going to go bomber, rifle, bomber, 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 rifle, rifle, bomber, bomber. We're going to go rifle, bomber, 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 and then shut at least 2 of those splash damagey things down. Let's get Kavan up. Let's get the second boat of rifles going. And a second wind, and then I'm going to come over here. They're not chewing it down quite as fast as I was hoping they were going to. Just put a shock on it for now. I think that'll be enough. Right. What would I give for a flare right now? Just about anything. Go on, just focus on the ER, please. Just go and take out the ER. Really don't care about the flamethrower. Just go and do the ER. There we go. Get it down, get it down, get it down. 139. Jella, babe. Yeah, take it, Jella. 14 more stars to the collection.
Not too shabby.
Enquiries fighting to stay in gold is going to 5 through RCs and picking up bombers safe. Should I have enough to go to Kavan?
5 by itself is better excuse me, 5 by itself is better than 4. 5 plus bombers is even better. So, you know, you should be able to stay in gold by just going 5. But if you can go 5 in bombers, that's even better.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that that question again in a sec. I don't want to, but I'm going to use another one. Van's dead. Damn it.
Boomer Bill.
Boomer Bill. How are you? Oh, they've gone the other way. Oh, for crying out loud. I thought there was well enough to clear that. Right, come on, bombers. Oh, I'm not going to bloody get this one.
They take forever without flare, don't they?
Oh. That was dumb. That was really dumb what I've just done. That was monumentally dumb. Oh, that's really annoying. Enquiries fight to stay in gold is going to 5 through. Yeah, I went through rocket choppers. Rocket choppers are tough now. I think bombers are the safer bet. Yeah, cracker jack. Flare is huge now. It is. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder whether flare is going to be a thing. To be fair though, I mean, I'm literally losing 1 in 8 at the moment. 1 in 8, 1 in 9. So I could probably, I think I'd probably make 19. No rocket launchers. So 4 green mines. Very tempted. Right, so we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 1.
All right. Well, I got to slide back off for showtime, the wheel of time, whatever that is. But good luck if you decide to push. If not, you're right there for
Yeah.
that diamond.
I'll
You're right there for that diamond get-go.
I'll give you a shout probably tomorrow when I'm around, because there's something we were going to chat about, wasn't there? You said before. Oh, the PC spec.
I was just going to get your opinion on it.
Yeah. Send me the link over and I'll take a look. And
yeah, I will.
okay, mate.
All right, cheers.
Take care.
Congrats
I'll catch up.
on your push.
Cheers, buddy. I'll
Heck
catch
of
up.
a push.
Yeah, it's been a good one tonight. I'll catch up with you soon.
Not just that. 2 days in a row killing it.
Yeah. It's what happens when you take a bit of time off, see?
I need some of your luck passed upon me and my gaming abilities. All right, man. You have a good night.
You take care, buddy.
All right, later.
Laters. And Flair, Hail Mary. He's just not there. No, that'll do. Using Jess's rifle Zuka attack. Flare is, yeah, I'm prioritising 6 Flare and 6 ERs over Kavan. Are you? Have you got Sparky though, Boomer Bill? Beowulf 2? Yeah, see, having Sparky, I didn't have Sparky. That's why I jumped to Kavan as soon as I could, because without Sparky, I was just getting absolutely destroyed. You know, in this kind of mid game meta. So yeah, I can understand. I mean, I was saying before the season started, on one of my accounts, or on BallisticBull, ironically, I was planning on going Sparky early and then pushing past Bullet and Kavan straight to sort of 6. As it turned out, everybody else went Sparky early, so she turned out to be the meta. And obviously on Bull I decided to go the other way, because that's just how I roll. But my other 2 accounts, which we might dance over to shortly, they're both 34s at the moment with pretty much everything. I've even got I think I've got the 2 extra cannons on both of them as well. So they pretty much got all the gear. And were they setting up for 4? I think they're setting up for 5 at the moment. Oh, I can get to it. Skip ads. There we go. I think, hopefully you shouldn't get an ad. There was a 5-second timer coming up to say ads were coming, and I'm hoping extra cannons and RLs. Yeah, they've got everything. I'll skip over there in a bit and we'll have a look see. So we're going to go rifle, bomber, tank, bomber, rifle. And we're going to go rifle, bomber, tank, bomber, Kritsky Dokeskis. More Kritsky Dokeskis. Damn it, Kevin's down too early. Let's rely on shocks. At least the Doom cannon's gone. Shocked. start taking out some of these mines. That was quite a surgical strike on that mine. Hopefully that tank takes out that shock mine. It does. These guys gonna... No, let's get that gone then. Oh, they did. At least the bombers pretty much outrange everything here. Critters will do a job. Distraction. Long enough for the bombers to get through. I think I took long enough over scouting at the start. Evilest of Beavers in the chat. What's up, my friend? You've missed a hell of a push tonight. We've gone from 15 to 18 and we're still rolling. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Let's get out of there. 56, so 19 is achieved. I think 19's in my grasp. Jump over there. Yeah, matchmaking's just starting to take a little bit longer now. What's top 500 at the moment? Anyone know? Oh, it's that blasted DC in the corner up there again, look. Got me in a right pickle last time. Okay, so this guy I reckon is going to rocket chopper me. Only got one, two, one, two. One, two, shock. One. Rocket launchers over there, so we might try and be a little bit cute. Not send Kevin. Oh, he's retreated. Opponent's retreated. Oh, stop faffing around with the bloody mortars and stuff, will ya? Get it down. There it goes. That'll do. We got some bombers and stuff coming in from the other side, but yeah, I think he's tried to rocket chopper me, would be my guess. Abdul! Abdullah Mahim! Are we going to see him turn up in the chat? Will we see Abdul Mahim Salama turn up in the chat? Let's show his hit. Yeah, Bullet. There goes Bullet. Is that in? Let's go with death there, that. Yeah, see, the DC's going to pop a couple there. Gets one. And it's going to have that one. Bullet on a drink, or is Bullet on? Assuming Bullet will be on a drink here. Need a shock on that cannon, isn't he? No Abdullah Mahima turning up in chat by the looks of things. Okay, so what's he used over there? Didn't see what he used over there. Possibly critters. Not enough for a shock, so he's... Oh, this was dangerously close. Wow. Was close. GG's, Abdul. GG's, my friend. Just not quite enough GBE there for him. Yeah, they're high risk, those rocket choppers at this stage. So, tank, bomber, rifle, bomber, rifle. That ranges. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Tank. Bomber. Rifle. Bomber. High rifles. Kevin. Shock. Second wind. Another second wind. Another shock. Another shock. Second wind about now. There it is. I'd really like the bombers to start moving on to that Doom cannon. There they go. Bottom takes care of itself. And that should take care of the business up here. Shock up there. That should be enough. Done business down the bottom. That should be enough for that. Happy days. Pop some critters down there. And Martin Manu's off to a really bad start this season. We got really hay on me. We've done Night YT as well. Oh, it looks like we've done Night YT. To be honest with you, Fez, I've kind of given up on football or soccer. I mean, I still follow my team, Southampton, but it's just the money and everything. I don't know. It's not what it used to be to me. Red Dog Booms, how is everybody? We're all good. Watching me flying through the ranks. I started the stream at sort of mid 15 and progressed progressively. Progressed to 18 now. That's taken a few scalps on the way. Lost a few battles as well. Most notably to a 3 ER when I was a 5 ER with bombers and Kavan and all of the toys. I drew a 3 ER and I don't know, my head just went. My head went. That was the trouble. Hey, that was boss fight for 19. So for the fourth time tonight, I better grab a screenshot of that just for the boys. For the fourth time tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Get in My Belly! Goodness gracious me. Cheers, Boomer. Yeah, 19. That's right. So what do we do now? I said Sky Shield, didn't I? Probably makes sense, to be fair. I mean, I haven't got enough to. The thing is, if I go Troop Health or GBE, or any of those things, I mean, I could go DBD, but I just don't have the tokens to upgrade any of it. If I go Sky Shield, then I don't need tokens. Then tomorrow, when I collect my chests tomorrow, I will obviously get the tokens from those 3 chests, although my timers are absolutely screwed at the moment. So 3 hours and 18, which will put me behind. So about 4 o'clock in the morning, the next one will be midday, and the next one will be 8 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, I will have 3 tomorrow. 3 chests tomorrow, plus the 500,000 freebie coins tomorrow. Tokens tomorrow. I can do some damage with that. So yeah, I think that the Sky Shield is the correct move to make now. Right, where do we put the said Sky Shield? I'm thinking to try and whack it somewhere protects that. If I go there with it, you can still tag the corner. If I go there with it, that. So I think that there will cover it. Now the question is, don't need a flamethrower next to it anymore for protecting it from critters. What we're going to do, the flamethrower in front, put this RL you land that perfectly. All of those, so we just move that along one. That means a shock can't get both. Right. Does that cover? It covers enough. Okay. Oh, you're 5ER. Sorry, I just got back. Yeah. Yeah, I've been 5ER for a little while now, Boom Bill. Only me got a run up for 5:30. Fair play. Good luck, you done great tonight. Cheers, Only Me. Thank you very much. Big respect to you and for all the diamonds that you drop. Much appreciated. I'm just going to whip over to Dynamic Donkey and to Manic Meerkat just to make sure that I'm not, because I can't remember, I don't think I'm maxing out anytime soon. Yeah, so 3 on there. So this one, this is Donkey, just kind of plodding with these really. No rocket launchers on this one yet, or GBE, but I've pretty much got everything else. Got the DBD, no artillery. But I'm kind of ready for the jump to 5. So rocket choppers, I've got chests to collect. One of these I'll be going bullet. I think I'll go bullet rocket choppers, I think, but I'm not sure which one yet. But yeah, that one's pretty much ready to go 5. And then Meerkat. Now you're leading up to your DC. Oh, opposition. I thought you meant op destroy. Yeah, kind of. That's the idea. Keep that DC back there. I mean, they're going to spread. Bombers are going to spread and take it down anyway. So. And then obviously this is Manic Meerkat. Oh, 4 chests to collect on this one. So, what we got? 8 hours, 9, 10, 11. So, yeah, I'll do that one in the morning when I can collect them all together. Take a look at the tree on this one. This is probably again, no flare. That's the one thing I don't have on any of my accounts at the moment is a flare. I've got the rocket launchers on this one though, no GBE node, little bit shy on defensive investments, but with 75 keys we're sort of sat back here, a little way to go before we go 5ER. On this one I suppose the difference really is those rocket launchers. And I think I got Donkey to gold a day before, but yeah, we're not playing those today. Today is all about Bull. So get back over there, see where we can go. Where are we now? On the local, we are still 34. Okay. Where is global? I don't even know where global is at the moment. Just having a little break. We'll get back into a few battles in a minute, but it is nearly 1 AM, so I kind of need to think about heading towards Bedfordshire. Fairly busy day tomorrow. Had to work today. Don't normally work on a Sunday, so yeah, had to work today. That was a bit annoying, but there you go. 19-2. Am I? No, not quite. Not quite. Not quite. A few more battles and I will be. Right, let's get into it. Kind of hoping that having that sky shield there. Having that sky shield over the Doom Cannon will mess a few people up. Right, so this one I want to go rifle, bomber, tank, bomber, rifle. he's got max RLs as well, which is a little bit. There we go. Rifle, bomber. Tank, bomber. Kevin, high rifles. Let's get a shock going in there, and a shock going up there. Get that last boat of rifles going. Second wind. Another second wind. Just taking those down. I kind of want to just shock up there. I think we've done enough. These tanks will take up most of the heat from rocket launchers. Now, if you just be so good as to focus on that last ER, we can put a pin in it. Thank you very much. Simo 3, didn't we do Simo? Oh, that's Simo 2, I think we had earlier. So, smoky tanks. What's he done there? Oh, so let's just take a look at that. I think maybe we've gone. Yeah, so he's tried to do what he did before, just the other way round. So he's gone warriors, smoky warriors. Oh, oh dear. And he's missed the timing. The critters will take that down. Probably could have used the timing on the critters slightly better, but they'll get those. And then obviously 4 tanks and Sparkleish. Tanks, 3 on each. Change of mind there to take out the cannon, and then I think he's just thought, do you know what? Sod it. Did we have? Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is a repeat of Simo from earlier. Nice one. No, it is fun when they go like that. It's always quite satisfying. Yeah, fine, instead of smoke. Oh, this is another one of those. What are they? Are they 3s or they're tick 3s? The only thing with these is all the bloody mines are annoying. So we want to go tank, rifle, bomber, Hopper shock. Living on the deck. Second wind. Another second wind. I really do with shock up there. That's got it. Right, second wind, please. half a second win. Cavan's going to take it. Oh, I lost Cavan. No, this one's not going to end well. The fact that I've got Squeaky going on here next to me is doing my head in. Okay, so this variation of the 5ER is pretty good. Yeah. Average Joe's. Premature fluctuation. So what's Average Joe got? Rifles, Enquiries doing. Right, what's your problem? Back door's open if you need to go for a wee. What's up? Do you want to be on telly? Is that what it is? Come on then. Or do you want to check? It's Carrot. The dog's Carrot. We're going to play Chase the Carrot. At 1 AM in the morning. Squeaky dog, yeah. Oh, it's nearly a fizzly bubbly. He's got it. Well on Average Joe's. That's a pretty nasty little base you've got going on there, my friend. Ooh, 11 stars. Ouch. That was your boss fight too, wasn't it? Let's take a quick look at my replay and we'll grab a... Oh, he's got... He's got green mines. So I can't really do that. I think that's kind of what cost me on that one. That and the fact that this cluster's so far away. Yeah, I've gone too early on me. Too early on my second boat of rifles there, I think, as well. That didn't help the issue. And obviously Cavan dying. Things are never going to end well with a dead Cavan. Right. Squeaky want a carrot. No, Squeaky wants his bum rubbed, that's all. Squeaky want to be on TV? He's just looking at me like this. Bottom teeth hanging out. You're a dope, aren't you? Right, go and lay down. Wow, this has taken a long time. Hopefully it gives me a 3ER. My cats come and wake me up if I'm not up by 6 AM because I give them licky treats every day. What are licky treats? I'm not sure I want to know what licky treats are, to be honest. Oh, that's a horrible place for your DC, Mr. Whoever you are. All the toys. He's got the DVD as well. I bet these are tick 4. Yep, they're tick 4 too. Only I had flair. Oh, I'm stuck with what I've got. It's been too long faffing around. Stay off that boom mine, you fool. Oh, you're joking. No, I got a feeling it's time for me to put a pin in it and go and get some sleeps. It's just gone 1 AM here. Aspie Boom Beach 2.0. Hey Martin, good to see you streaming, bro. Yeah, back in the saddle now, Aspie. Although you kind of joined me as I'm thinking about putting a pin in it. My head's gone a little bit. I need a bit of a break. 3 hours at it, and I need a bit of a break. But no, back in the saddle now. Opponent's retreated as well. Well, I suppose he would do. That was a pretty nasty base. Average Joe's. Sorry, he's just commented in the chat room. Yeah, I say we're back in the hot seat now. The streaming should be coming a little bit more readily. Hoping to change job in the not too distant future, which will give me a bit more time to make videos as well. But yeah, all things back on schedule. Oh, bit of backwards movement. First time that's happened. Let's try and get back into 19. Let's not finish on a loss, eh? Let's try and finish on a dub. Finish on a dub, back in 19. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Aspie around. Okay, right. Stop. Go bed. Go bed. Good boy. Right. Sorry, the dog's... Okay, so this one, what are these? These are tick 3s, right. Let's get a shock. Oh, that's not going to register. That one will. Second wind. Yeah, we're targeting the DC now. That's good. Get a second wind going. Yeah, this should do it. Although he's motoring through me. Just go and focus our attentions on that. Up the top there, perfect. A few shots from a bomber and that should deal with that. 2 minutes 30. Slower on the second wind. Yeah, hey, we got groove. Expect to see a groove sighting in the chat in a second. Warriors. Wow. I tell you what, if he's done this all with Warriors, you've got to salute that hit. And has he got enough to get them to the end? That's the question. Go on, Groove. I want him to do it. He's not got enough GBE. He needs smoke. Oh, unlucky, Groove. Good try. Good try, my friend. Yeah, so second win slower. It's just things like that that my head's gone a little bit. I'm not concentrating as much as I should. Sort of 3 hours is about my limit for intense gameplay. I then need to take a bit of a break then. I mean, fair play. This is just go double time on it. I wonder if I didn't see what stats he had. He's got the extra troop health. I mean, that's a pretty good warrior clear, to be fair. Done without taking that DC shot. Yeah, maybe if he'd have flared in a bit earlier. I mean, that's a tough hit with all warriors. Valiant hit, Groove. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bloody good effort, that, Groove. Right. Oh, go on, let's have one more. I'd have all bombers out as soon as possible too. Yeah, that was what I was. I think that's what I was doing earlier and delaying that the tank or rifle, depending on what it ended up being. No sky shield, but we've got the microwaver. Okay, so this one, we're just gonna go tank. Missile. Bomber. Rifle, bomber. Another rifle. Late rifles. Ready to shock this and that. The second wind. Really need a second wind. There she is. Get another second wind. Medkit in there. Doesn't matter, Kevin's down now anyway. Shock on that, because for some reason rocket launcher's got it into its head that it's going to overshoot the tank. Oh no, now it's firing on the tank. There we go. Take that down. Done. Hey! Jamar? Wow. We're taking names tonight. Is that the Jamar? Is he streaming? No, I don't know if I've got a victory against Jamar for my Hall of Fame. One of the few that I don't have, I think. Got a I've got cactus. I've got Pete's. I've got Scullies, and chickens, and ops, and Sedmots, and Shishk, and you know. I've even got a victory against Stoneheart. I suppose he is rolling with T-Meds as a TGM, so... And he is a crab player at the end of the day, so I think we can forgive him. Well done, Jamar. Oh, go on then. Shouldn't do really, but why not? What's this? That's why not. Leave Kavan out. You want a second wind? Right, come on then, let's get round to this fifth one. Remember, all this was still with no flair. Jamar, GG's my friend. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We've sinking Bismarck as well. Hail the Mary. Yeah, still no Hail Mary. Yeah, we're on a roll at the moment, Jamar. We've gone from 15 to 19, so... Crushing it with Bombers and the Good Doctor. Picked up a lot of good stuff tonight. What we've done, we've picked up the Doctor, Bombers, Building Health, Rocket Launchers, got them to tick 4, Sky Shield. Picked up some good stuff. Sparky hacking like a madman, or a mad woman, should I say. Yep, sunk the Bismarck. I think it'd be rude not to now, wouldn't it? Really? I mean... Oh God, it's 1:15. Why do we do this to ourselves? Holiday Monday in Canada, is it? Nice. Now this is the one that I lost out to earlier. Style. Need to try and land that shock at the back. Right. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Up the gut. One late boat. Kevin. That's where I'm going wrong. I need to be taking I need to be shocking that flamethrower at the front. It's Kevin down. Okay. Max RLs, yeah, with that damage amp behind them, they pack a mighty punch. 20 past 1. I think I'm gonna have to put a pin in it. I'm nicely set in 19 now. We got a little cushion in 19. I'm happy with that. I've got the get a lifetimer going as well. That suddenly appeared. So tomorrow we can come back. We'll have we'll have 60 keys plus those 15 will be 75. So we can do, what can we do with those? We'll probably open DBD with 75 keys. Yeah, we'll open DBD, which will leave 45, and then possibly get some troop health. Maybe possibly get some troop health. No point in getting the don't think there's any point in getting the heavies yet. So I might get the troop health, or 45 keys plus 50 the following day would be 90, and the chests the following day would give me 6 ER. So that might be the path I take for tomorrow. Tokens wise, we'll get 500 tomorrow. We'll get we'll get about 1 million from chests, 500,000. So we would have enough. 1.8 million, so we would just about have enough to put them into the max RLs, but that would leave us shy for DBD and for troop health if that's the way we go. Although I think 6 ER might be better, because I think that would potentially mitigate max, though we're going to be up against 6, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. See what tomorrow brings. First man, thanks Martin. Get some rest. Yeah, no, it is rest time now for me. Still not fully over this bloody COVID yet. That's what this cough is. But I've got my pop filter and my microphone, so don't worry, you're safe. Okay, yeah. Thank you all for coming. And enjoying the carnage this evening. It's been fun. I've enjoyed tonight. Hey, nice to get back in the hot seat. Like I said, we'll crack some more out over the coming days. But for those of you that are still with me, thank you very much and good night. I will catch up with you all soon. And remember, people, don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, don't get caught. But if you get caught, you don't know me. All right, guys. Good night.
Yeah.